Hi y'all, I'm Chase. This is my 2021 Harley-Davidson Pan America Special, affectionately known as Wichita. And today, well, this is my first ride on the new Pazoma seat. I will say this, my balls are not getting, I'm not being slid forward. The bike being lower with the automatic ride height on is nice. Also, the seat is very flat. I am surprised. And it feels like it has the same amount of grip as the OE seat, the original equipment. So that's nice. I like when I'm on the bike to be planted. I feel like I have more control. You know, you can use that butt cheek to steer. And you're not sliding around. So yeah, it's pretty nice so far. Like I said, this is the first ride. I might throw this on the initial impressions video. But yeah, it's pretty great. I haven't been on it long enough to tell if there's anything different about it or how long it's gonna how it's gonna be for a long haul. I'm gonna try to do a maybe slightly decent ride today. I know I know my bike pretty well. I know when there's a turkey out there. I know when the seat starts to not feel so hot. And my old seat, like I said in the video previously, it was starting to get, let's call it a little hard. And it was about 150, 200 miles in. But you know, thinking about it now, honestly, it was, depending on the traffic and the heat and everything else, it might have been getting a little sucky at about 100. So we'll see. I'm still looking at other seats. I know I'm a glutton for just wasting money, but honestly, this one did lower the seat down a little bit, and with the automatic ride height, man, it's like, it's almost like being on my shiver now. I feel like I'm in the bike. And I like that, so some guys aren't going to like that, but let's see, how's it feel to stand up from? Yeah, it feels good. It feels good to stand up. Yeah, coming back down, sitting, I'm not having any problems. This feels great. I don't have that dig into the backs of my legs from that angle that's on the original equipment seat. So that's nice. Yeah, man, this is, I'm hoping this works out. The other guy said that he's went on 500-600 mile trips in a day. No iron butts or anything like that. The guy that I talked to, he let me sit on his Pazoma seat. Honestly, I just really wish it would have worked out with Saddlemen, because man, I love their seats. It's just that sloping kind of to the front. I hate that. And honestly, I think if I took out the two little rubber grommets, bumpers, whatever you want to call them, and replace them, or just not, instead of not just replace them, I could replace them with some other rubber grommets I found in my toolbox, or I could just remove them completely like I did on the old one. And I'm thinking I could get this seat even lower. I may do that just to show people how low the seat can be. Right now, from the ground, it was 30 5/8 inches. That is low for an adventure bike. Now that's with automatic ride height engaged. So without it, I think it was about 31. And with automatic ride height engaged on the OE seat and my adaptations to it, that was removing those two little bumpers in the back. Grommets, bumpers, whatever you want to call them. I got it down to 31 even. So, yeah. But now, this feels like I'm riding my my shiver. It sits about the same height. Man, it was nice. Maybe about as high as my my Fat Bob Dyno. I think that was like 29 inches. So it feels close to that. So if you want to sit in the bike, the seat's not bad. Right now, this is just an initial impression ride. I haven't put any real miles on it, but honestly, I mean, the other guy said it was pretty good, and like I said, this does have gel in it. So if Saddlemen comes out with a seat that's dead flat or maybe a slight, we're talking like a hair of a tilt rearward, I would be on that like white on rice. Until that point, I'm just going to keep searching. Again, the Wunderlich wasn't bad. Something about it, it didn't feel right to me, so sorry, Wunderlich. I've already been on the bike for 25 miles, just about. All right, we're going to see how it works out. All right, we're 50 miles in on the ride, on the Pazoma seat, and yeah, no change. I've been on it for 50 miles straight, and I'm not seeing a difference. This is also my first ride, so this is break-in period. I'm not having any hot spots or anything like that. My ass isn't falling asleep or going numb or whatever you want to call it. Honestly, it feels just as good as any other seat that I've ever ridden on at 50 miles. So we'll see. We'll check back in 75, I guess. All right, we're a little early. We are in West Virginia. We just entered West Virginia, going down 77, and I'm 70 miles in. I know I said 25 miles, but you know, I don't think 5 miles is going to make much of a difference. This is still the break-in period on the seat, and my ass feels fine. So just a quick chime in on the trip, and we'll see. Okay, there is 100 miles on the Pazoma seat now. My ass isn't hurting. Doesn't feel worse than my original equipment seat. In fact, it feels slightly better, I think. In fact, I would say it feels better. Well, I wasn't going to do one more. I'll do one more update before 200, or I get close to 200. I'm at $150 right now. My butt feels fine. It seems like the gel is doing its trick here. Honestly, right now I would not be feeling so well. My butt would be hurting pretty bad right now. So I guess we'll check at the around 200 and see if there's been any change. But right now I'm thinking that was my problem with my other seat, my original seat, my OE seat. It just the foam has started to break down, and it was time for a new one. So all right, well, I'll check back at around 200. All right, that's going to do it. I'm approaching 200 miles now. On the initial impression on the Pazoma seat for the Pan America, my butt feels pretty good still. I'm not getting a big hot spot or anything like that. My legs aren't hurting. My butt's not hurting. It's not numb. Yeah, I guess that gel they put in is doing the trick. Would I buy it again? So far, yes. But like I said, this is just an initial impression, you know? I mean, this is break-in miles. So maybe in the break-in miles on this seat, it's better than after it's broken in, and then maybe it'll suck. I don't know, I just do honest reviews. I guess that's about it. I'll hit 200 miles here really soon. There's no reason to, 3 miles. So there's no reason for me to wait that 3 miles. I don't think anything's going to change. So there's the 200 miles. Nothing changed. Man, I really wish I could have got a Saddleman that was like this, but whatever. I guess I'll just have to wait. Maybe they'll do some changes or something to it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Click that ding link to be notified of any new videos I'm coming out with. Stay stubborn. Get out there and ride, guys. I just blew 200 miles off without a problem. You never know what tomorrow may bring. Seriously. Thank you for watching, lads and lasses. Bye, y'all.